bot side, but Raptor's taken. Here is Tarzan.
Yeah, just pushing forward. Pyrion gonna get pillared back, but not gonna be forced to flash. Just holding on to that. Gonna be quite happy with that possibility. So TP just gonna be coming through from Pyrion, rejoining into the mid lane.
That's
trying to push back.
Big investment.
It is. Now he's gonna get locked down. The pillar comes through. Pyrion getting jumped on, flashes to the side over towards Blank, but can't have a Lamb's Respite. He's not level 6 yet. Blank trying to answer one back here as Tarzan goes oh so low. Burning down, but it's not going to be enough to get the kill. So first blood just going to be going over to the side of Griffin.
And that's a really big decision-making mistake by Pyrion. They invest.
Fade coming down. They have the control ward in this brush. So maybe looking for the red, maybe looking for Tarzan.
He's close to level 6. He needs a couple more Raptors.
They're wrapping around. That's going to be the Call of the Forge God coming through. They get the pop-up. Tarzan, one more shot, and they got it. Blank.
Whoa.
We'll go ahead and put that kill on the board.
Evan and Bang also way in there as well,
yeah,
looking for this invade. Would have been a lot.
Gonna be set to take it. See, he's gonna scoop that one up very quickly. Now maybe looking for the play here on the Lehen's. Chain of Corruption comes down, but he'll take a short hop over the wall. He'll stand behind me, gets himself out to safety.
Has Griffin been figured out? It's a big question. Is Chovy?
Blank, yeah, jumping in onto the rise. He answers back a lot of damage. Lamb's Respite ready, however, but
there's definitely been a lot of series where they lost with one strategy, then did it again at Kilios, and that's the sort of thing where we're not 100% sure if they have the ability to respond to the fact that now SKT's Baron threat is going to be insanely high, and Tarzan's all alone.
Awkward position. Chovy coming over now to try to keep him alive, but it's not going to happen. Blank comes up with a kill. As SKT start pushing forward. Call of the Forge God coming down from tall, tosses it in. He's going to find the pop up there onto the Cho'Gath, which is still going to be very difficult to take down at this stage, but SKT, they move back over to this Drake as they look for their second. A mountain on top of the Infernal. Rupture comes down. That's going to be Bang getting popped up. Damage rolling through. Dragon going to go over to SKT. Now looking for the turnaround. Sword taking a lot of damage, but Pyrion dangerously low inside the pit. Double pop-up Viper jumping forward. The Killer Instinct. The Lamb's Respite comes down as they all try to stay alive. They all try to get over the wall, and they're going to do it. But Chovy's chasing in. Flashes over. Pop out for Blank, keeping himself safe. Tall might be sacrificed, but they're trying to turn this one back around. The skill shots aren't connecting, and Tall is just going to waddle his way away with his life.
Holy crap, there was a lot of action there. SKT got necessary. Complete atrocity in terms of summoners in this fight. We're going to watch the replay. Before the fight starts, remember that Tarzan invades the weak side, where there were 4 control walls from SKT, and dies. Decision-making mistake from him. Viper dives in. Lamb's Respite getting unbelievable value. This is definitely the ching moment for that Lamb's Respite. They flash in.
He kites his way back to safety, but
one ultimate
like
coming in.
Likely going to be surrendering this tower. They push forward. Viper trying to get some damage in. Not going to be able to do so. Tall playing forward. Call the Forge God used. TP now arriving. Chovy and Sword wrapping around the backhand side. Rupture comes in. They get the pop up on the Tall, and he will go down. Chovy finds the kill. Now Tarzan pushing forward, looking for Blank, who has to flash away. The pillar not going to slow them up too much, but so much damage coming out of this rise. Blank gets ripped apart. He is running for the hills. Flash forward, Feast comes down, Sword finds another one, and now Effort is completely cut off. Bang is dead, and Griffin are turning this game around on its head. SKT had the lead.
Just push instead, but they're going to lose the Baron here for certain, our SKT.
Sword says, screw it, I don't have the Feast, I'm not needed here. My damage
USS, but the turnaround here was so important. This is towards the end. Remember, Ornn ult is down, Varus ult is down, threat onto Viper is down at 2 items. If you can free hit, which clearly they can, they have so many ways to apply the plasma like we mentioned. So watching this way, watch the the Rupture onto the Tahm Kench, predicts it, flashes in for the kill. Amusingly, Cho'Gath has to turn around, but they get the kills on both sides of Kilios because 2 Ruptures guaranteed the kills.
Wonderfully done by Griffin as a whole. SKT.
The sort of lead they've been looking for. They definitely lost the minimum.
Oh, that's going to be the Killer Instinct pop. Finds the connection there on a Pyrion. He tries to stay alive, goes golden.
Certain of their power level.
Yeah.
SKT has to give up the turret, easily do.
A lot of damage down onto Effort. Has to go golden. Glacial Fissure going to miss. Pops the shield, but it's just not enough. Another kill for the Kai'Sa. 6-2. Griffin keep advancing. 4,000 gold up. Get the drag back here onto Sword. Call the Forge God. Push them down as they can. Viper's pushing around. He's going to find the hit there onto Pyrion. Dives in. Bang has a flash over the wall. Pyrion trying to stay alive. Doesn't do really any damage to this Kai'Sa at the moment. He'll go golden. Call the Forge God coming down. The Devourer's there from Effort to try to keep him alive. Blank locked down by the Rune Prison. Has to flash out. SKT still on the retreat, but Tall gets slowed up and might just be sacrificed here. The Sword's coming around the back. Rupture flashed away. Pyrion keeping himself safe. Flashes out. gets the spit there onto Tall, putting him back into the base. Griffin not finding any kills, but getting so many flashes, almost all of them below to 2,000. The Feast is there with the smite.
Crush some dreams too.
Go nearly undefeated for so very long. It's only been the last few recent series. I want to see that Killer Instinct gets popped. We have to zoom out a little bit here as Blank just gets melted down. The Lambs for Spite, trying to keep him alive, but Sword goes for it. He finds Pyrian. Effort had to pick a target. He picks a Kindred, keeps him alive, can't do anything for the Swain. And now they're looking for the final push.
It's the moment.
The Nexus Towers under siege. Griffin will not be stopped. And SK Telecom will be eliminated from the LCK Summer Playoffs in 2018, the first time in history. They will not make an appearance in playoffs. Delivered to them by the rookie squad. Griffin in their first performance here. Their first appearance in the LCK Summer Split in the LCK. Wonderful to see these guys explode onto the scene. And they take down the long-standing veterans, the most dominant team in League of Legends history.
Huge moment in history, but not a huge moment in terms of just the game. Remember, it's only 1-0 in the best of 3. What it represents for history, 1,947 days of domination by SKT when it comes to making playoffs.